Let's talk how to use your tape measure efficiently. I want everyone looking like a professional, okay? I want you, the customer, thinking that you have been doing this for years and that you've measured over thousands and thousands of windows and you know how to do it the fastest and most effective way. So the following tips and tricks I'm gonna show you, I want everyone to learn how to do them very well. So that might mean you sit at home, you look like a retard, and you're practicing how to use your tape measure over and over again so that when you get in front of a customer and you're running around the house with them looking over your shoulder, they're thinking, holy crap, this guy has been doing this for a long time. This is not his first rodeo. Okay, so this first trick is how to flick your tape out of your tape measure so that you're not having to go like this on a window. I will tell you right now, coming from a construction background, if I saw someone on a job site doing this, it's his first day. Okay? Like, you do not want your customer thinking that this is your first day. This is how you do it. So the keys to pulling out your tape so that you don't have to, okay, just like that, you don't have to stretch your arm across or get up on your tippy toes, is to be able to fling it out far enough that you can use the bend, okay, in your tape measure to get across any length of window that you need, besides maybe like a 3-light slider, and any height, okay, besides ones that are up in a vaulted ceiling. Okay, so I'm gonna show you in a second how you use this method, but first, we're gonna play this a couple times so you can see how I do it. So the first step I do is I pull the tape out about 12 inches. So I'm at the 12-inch mark. So I pull it out, grab it about 12 to 15 inches with this hand, and then you whip it out. And then when it stops pulling out, you stop it with your finger right here. So let me do that again. Now, using this trick, so this is where this is efficient. Let me show you how to do it incorrectly. Okay, this would be incorrect. Going, okay, a 29-inch window and a 35-inch window. Don't do that, okay? Okay, use this trick. So I pulled it out, I whip it out, okay, now I'm at 58 by 60. Now, you see I just let go of my tape, I let it shorten. Okay, now 28. So now that's a 58 by 60, 28 by 60, 28 by 60. Okay, they're all gonna be the same height. Now, grabbing tall windows, you're using a different trick. So let's say you're grabbing something that's really long. So your widest window that you're gonna use this trick is gonna be a 70-inch window. So you can see my tape, I can get that easily out to 71 inches. Okay, like a 71-inch window, I can grab from the side without having to stretch over or anything. Anything longer than that, you're probably going to extend your tape out. So for example, if this was a 3-light slider rather than 3 picture windows, I'd be sitting here and going like that. Okay, now that's 119 inches on the length and the 60 on the height. Okay, now let's take a look at how do you get really awkward, super vaulted ceiling windows without looking like an idiot. So sometimes I can't reach up there to get that height. I don't need to climb on the couch or anything like that. Okay, all you need to do, use that trick again. Okay, get your tape up as high as you can, kind of hold it, then eyeball. Okay, that's gonna be at 64 inches for the width. And if you're like, have a really up tall one above a door, then you're gonna look at the edges of the window. Where does that come down on the door? And then use your door as a reference point. Say, okay, that went to just inside of the trim and just inside of the trim on the door. So that's gonna be a 64-inch window. And then to get the height, that one you are gonna stick your tape on it. All right, now when you're grabbing super vaulted ceilings, trying to go up really tall, you don't need to use the flick trick because you're not gonna set it on there, try to go up and up and up until you get that height. Okay, that's also looks kind of funny. You're gonna just extend your tape up there, Okay, that's why you need a really fat tape so you can get really long and really tall measurements. That's a 69-inch window. And then also just a trick on when you're measuring specialty windows like this one, you always want to grab not only the height, but also the height of the leg, okay? And so then the leg over here is 11 inches. So 60, 11, or 69, 11.